So if you could sum up your sixth form in one word, what would it be?
Sorry. Sorry.
You got a bit more of an articulate response?
I don't know. Bollocks.
Alright. So, what sort of interesting work are you doing?
Oh, just fuck off me, alright?
Is it safe to say, judging by this dark room, that the sixth form has a fairly active social life? Right. Thanks. If you could just tell us a bit about yourself, your name, your age, what you do around the college.
Yeah, sure. My name's Clive Morris. I'm mostly involved in the sixth form with health and social care, which is about, I suppose, 3/4 of my timetable. I also teach in the main school, and that's mostly in year 10 and 11, although I do have one year 8 class. So I divide my time pretty much between almost the two sites. I travel backwards and forwards because from lesson to lesson I'm always in a different place.
What do you teach in the main school?
GCSE citizenship, but I've just started to do health and social care as a Key Stage 4 subject.
So would it be safe to say that those aren't actual subjects?
I think in the sense that no subject is a subject, they're more so because what they are compilations of areas of knowledge because they're vocationally based. So
you'd agree that they're not real
I agree
subjects?
that I would say they are sectors of knowledge rather than subjects in their own right, yeah.
Sectors of knowledge. Alright, thanks. When getting the job, was there some kind of rigorous interview process?
It was incredibly rigorous. I was actually working in the car park picking up the litter, and Mr. Gardner just came along and said, could you look after this class for a moment or two? So I did. And then when he came back later, he said, oh, you did pretty good there. And he said, would you like a job? So yeah, I was pretty, struck by that and thought it was a really, really hard interview.
Right, so no sort of degree, you
the degree, well, the third degree I got from, what I was going to do, but no proper degree, no.
Right, so if someone was to ask you about the standards of teachers training nowadays?
Oh, well, there are like no standards in anywhere else in the civilised world, I would say, NQT stands for not quite trained in teaching.
Right. Thank you. How would you describe the quality of recreational activities in the school? So I think it's fair to judge by that they're below par. Would you agree?
Yep.
Right. So, is there anything to do around here that isn't broken?
Apart from the TV now.
Broke! So the TV's not working either?
Okay.
What about the chairs? Is there anywhere decent to sit or hang around?
Well, there was. Yeah. We don't need bill for it. Even the bin's got a hole in it.
That's superb.
So do you reckon that penalty against it? Any good?
So is this one of the many interesting areas and stylish areas to hang around in today's sixth form?
Can you pick out somewhere to go? 'Cause
Under some stairs.
Yeah.
better than nothing, isn't it, really?
So possibly you could show us an insight into a student's bag, one of the many high level of textbooks you have?
Alright then.
Thank you very much.
What do you want to see? Just what work I do or what?
Is that the work you do there, that you're throwing away?
Yeah.
So are those your textbooks?
Yeah.
So you'd say you're an organised sixth form student?
Oh yeah, that's organised enough for me. I can find everything where it is.
That's great. Thanks. One of the classic elements of sixth form life is the ability to follow rules, the ability to be obedient.
Might see if I can go to Asda.
Oh, I'm going to get myself. I'm going to get tonight my fare.
Shit. One of the great features of Ashton Park School is its status as a sports college. As you know, many students enjoy it and many get much from it. Excuse me, mate. Can I ask you what you're doing?
I'm bored really, so I'm just going to go on a little jog, keep myself in shape.
Is there not some kind of sports programme going on right now which you can take part in?
Well, at the minute, really, no, because you see, stay at the gym, there's broken lights missing, there's shit on the floor, and no one comes in there really because it's a load of crap.
So would you say that the sports college status has really benefited you?
Yeah, it's benefited me the way, and I can't really talk about it.
Helped you to get over those drunken nights?
Yeah, I suppose so. Well, it's shit.
That's great. the insight from a student. Thank you very much. Another key part of sixth form life is the ability to eat healthily. The government has set up many schemes, and as you can see, right, we have crisps, chocolate, and as you can see, it promotes a very good response in the students and attentiveness. It's not where it probably should be. This is fantastic. The ability to be on time, another key part of sixth form life. The lesson bell has just gone, so we can see that students will be rushing to get to their lessons. Yeah, rushing to get to their lessons. This young lady clearly seems to be. And so, do any of you have lessons to go to right now? Nah! Sixth forms are also renowned for their levels of safety. Students, as well as teachers, are always supposed to be safe.